have something of a concern. Oh, wait a minute. I think I might have fucked up. Or select plate for... Oh my god, where? There we go. So I went back and checked. I was kind of curious about items. I was curious about why I didn't get an X potion, or actually I thought it was an elixir. Why did I not get that when I was fighting? Oh, thank the Lord and Saviour, the Great Holy Batman. I was wondering why I didn't get an X potion in the previous video in the fight with Rude and Reno. And the fight kind of caught me off guard. It really shouldn't have, but it did. So I wasn't really thinking properly while I was playing it. And it turns out that I had this thought in the back of my mind as soon as Reno left the fight first. I had this thought in the back of my head, I should have been attacking Rude the whole time. And indeed, the items that you get at the end of the fight are different if you defeat Rude first or if you defeat Reno first. So if you defeat Reno first, you get you get a staff for Ares. If you defeat Rude first, you get an X potion. You really want an X potion for the boss battle coming up, and thank God I have actually got an X potion there, because honestly, I don't think I would know how to fight this boss battle without it. I honestly probably haven't fought the boss battle in Final Fantasy VII since the 90s, I don't think. So I would be having a really tough time, but I have at some point picked up an X potion. So we're now in a position of being able to own that boss. I mean, I was really worried when I started up this game. Oh, are we even going to take it? Well, I wonder if... Oh, I think we get to choose the group again, don't we? Now, I think we've done all the stuff with Red's supposed grandfather. So I think we need to... Oh yeah, I can see Kashi there. Fuck. We need to go to this bonfire and have a good chit chat and cozy up with Tifa and stuff. Oh my god, they just quite literally walked through each other. Right, let's talk to Yuffie first, just because. What a boring place, just like I thought. I want to go somewhere, let's go find some materia. Oh, Yuffie. Barret, you know, didn't strike me as somebody who likes to watch bonfires. Oh, we're sitting down next to Cosmo Canyon. This is where Avalanche was born. Wait a minute, you said you'd never actually been here. I promised my guys someday when we saved the planet from the Shinra that we'd all go to Cosmo Canyon and celebrate. So does that not mean that Avalanche was born in Midgar? Oh, fuck, whatever. Biggs, Wedge, Jessie, who I knocked over and didn't give a fuck about helping back to her feet as a reactor was exploding. Now they're all gone, died for the planet. Yeah. The first time I played this, I was convinced they were going to come back at some point, you know, that was going to be some big dramatic thing at some point. To save the planet. We all hate the Shinra, but is it right to go on? Will they ever forgive me? Oh wow. You know, it's one thing I'll say about this game that I think is the reason that I do really like it, is that if you're willing to actually spend time with these characters and talk to them and just interact with them a bit, you do get growth in their character. You know, Barret comes to realise that maybe his actions... I think, is it later on when we're up in the snowy village or something, that he says that perhaps his actions weren't what was needed to save the planet, and then you've got stuff with the Ares and, you know, Tifa and Cloud's relationship and all that. said in his relationship with his not wife and all that. So, you know, you do get, even like the sort of secondary characters do get their moments to actually grow as a character, which I think is really awesome. Sadly, you don't see that with even some of the Final Fantasy games that have come after this have done a really piss poor job of character development. With their primary characters, never mind getting to the secondary characters. Right now I really don't know, but I do know one thing. If there's anything I can do to save the planet or the people living on it, then I'm gonna do it. I don't care if it's for justice or revenge or whatever, I don't care. Oh, yeah! I'm gonna do it. Avalanche is born again. I think he is literally the only person calling this group Avalanche. I wonder how many years it's been. Gosh, it brings back memories. What? You've been here before? Well, I guess what's his name has. I learned a lot. The elders taught me many things. About the Cetra, about the Promised Land. I'm alone. I'm all alone now. Well, I'm not being funny, but that's what the elders are telling Red, and clearly he must find somebody else of his species, because where do the pups come from? So I wouldn't put too much faith in what the elders are saying, Aeris. I really wouldn't. But I'm... oh dear, correcting yourself there, Cloud. But we're here for you, right? I know, but I'm the only Cetra. I mean, I never really understood what the Cetra are, really. I mean, I know we sort of get that bullshit explanation from Sephiroth earlier, but, you know, I don't really see, in terms of physicality or abilities or anything, what the difference is, except that the Cetra seem to be a bit more tuned into the actual planet, but oh, fuck it, whatever. Does this mean we can't help? Oh, we have to talk to everyone else first, don't we? Cloud, bonfires are funny, aren't they? Make you remember all sorts of things. You know, Cloud, 5 years ago? Yeah, I suppose a bonfire would make you think of your village on flames. It's nothing. No, forget it. I'm afraid to ask. What is it? It feels like you're going far away. You really, really are you, right? Ho ho ho. Well. Awkward. Yes, Cloud, stand up to sit back down again. Long ago, when I was still very small, we were all around this flame. Oh, is this like the Olympic torch? It never goes out? No, never mind. What happened? It's about my parents. When I talk about my mother, I am full of pride and joy. And that's fine. But when I think of my father, my heart is full of anger. You really can't forgive your father. Of course he left Mother for dead. When the G tribe attacked, he ran off by himself, leaving Mother and the people of the canyon. Come, Nunaki, there's something you should see. The place may be dangerous. Cloud, will you and one other person come with us? Right, let's just stick with the Aeris. We just need to build this character up as much as possible. I should do some more level grinding soon. Sorry, Tifa. Wow, come on, come on. Do 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 do. Dum dum da ba da ba bum bum bum. Right, okay, so let's get, crap. Oops. Damn it. Right. Oh, right, okay, so that, yeah. Okay, seems to be the best one. Do we have any accessories? I still haven't figured out what that is for. Protects against poison. Oh shit, well, better give you that then. Right, so... Got it. Red. Can't even remember what this says. Right, Ifrit, Ice, Fire. Oh, fuck's sake. Cover. Well, maybe I should give that to Cloud. I think he'll be the physically the strongest of us. What's this? All lightning. Time. All time. Effort. Fire. And hell, we might as well just give you that. Cloud, Poison, Titan, Death Blow, Fire. Oh, so many summons, Cloud. Alright, we'll swap that around for now. Right, I guess that'll do. Right. Seriously, I spent all my time rearranging my materia and you're only getting to the top of the stairs? Oh, come on, Cloud. So, right, yeah. And we're back to, oh, I have to talk to him, don't I? We're back to creepy, spooky music again. The music that freaked me out as a child. Ho ho ho! Are we all set? Yeah. Ho ho ho! Shall we go? I don't like his a happy, jolly attitude. Have you noticed that quite a lot of characters in RPGs always seem to be quite jolly about sending you off to your potential death? Alright, come in, come in. Okay, you lead the way, Grandpa. What, are you crazy? It's dangerous in there, I told you that. I take it back. You want an old man like me to go first? I'll be right behind you. Great. Ah! Yeah. And particularly effective, I think, the way the Cosmo Canyon music actually fades out instead of just stopping. Because you do have that, there's something sort of serene and nice about Cosmo Canyon, and this kind of feeling that's kind of fading away, that you're like that sort of safety and security is fading away and you're going into somewhere that's more dangerous. Yeah, and then the creepy music kicks in. Oh, and it actually I can very faintly hear it. It cuts out as soon as you drop down onto that rock. The music cuts out, and there's our creepy music. Oh wow, it's, the graphics here haven't aged very well. It's very grainy and ugh. Right, now this place is a bit of a bastard because there's a lot of, oh, and I don't think I can even remember. Yeah, like in here. Strange looking rock, break it open. Oh, there's a lot of nooks and crannies in this place, and there's a lot of sort of going back and forward to get extra stuff, and I'm not even sure if I'll remember and get everything. Come on, Cloud. We still haven't, yeah. We still haven't seen this death blow and oh. Yeah, pwned. Da da da. Okay. Do we get much out of that except for Oh! Oh my god! Oh shit. I've just noticed there's skeletons across the rocks, but they actually, I've never noticed that before. But they look more like, oh, why did I have the all on the bowl? I should have it on, let's try, let's give haste a go just to see, just to have a bit of fun. Can't remember how much it improves our speed. It's been quite a while since I played this game, to be honest. Oh, that's actually pretty awesome. Come on, Cloud. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, Cloud. Hell yeah. Oh, god damn it, Ares. His blonde eyebrows are not affected by the poison's green glow. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Let's just go for a regular attack. Oh, Ares, when did you get poisoned? Oh, fuck it, we're fine. Da da da. Yeah, there's one just underneath us, and then there's one off to the left of the screen. But they look quite big actually in proportion to Cloud, so who knows? Break it open, boom. Are we actually? Oh, I don't even know if we're getting anything out of these fights. Oh, I need to change that over to fire. I just feel like fire's a more effective magic to have. But I honestly, I find that a lot of the enemies in Final Fantasy VII, you can just hit them with whatever. Yeah, Cloud, yeah. You're really making the use of that cover materia, aren't you? Although, why does Cloud need a... Oh, I should probably cure Ares. Why does Cloud need some materia to actually find himself thinking, I should I should probably take that blow from my ally, who's probably not quite as strong. He needs materia to think that, or to be able to do that. It is quite weird. Such is the folly of trying to apply real-world logic to RPGs. I mean, a lot of people moan about, yes. A lot of people moan about, old RPGs like this, that it seems ludicrous that everybody lines up and politely waits for their turn to attack. But honestly, I would take something like this over Final Fantasy XII's combat, because that was boring. That kind of MMO style of combat. Oh god. I just find it boring. The way your characters don't seem to form any kind of strategy. They just kind of and there's no sort of dramatic element to the Cloud. There's no kind of dramatic element to the yes. Oh, fantastic! Absolutely lovely when it actually works. There's nothing dramatic about those fights because the camera just kind of limply hangs behind whichever character you're controlling, and I think in some ways you become more self-aware of the fact that it is just people standing around waiting for their the gauge to fill up. Whereas in a game like this, although it is just people standing around waiting for their turn, there is still a kind of dramatic presentation to the fight. When, even if it's just a simple camera move like this, you know, it just makes the thing entertaining in a way that I find a lot of modern games are kind of losing that. Ah, so many levels up. And a high potion. Now, is this something here? Or am I just imagining that? Oh, is that a... Oh my god, that's a body, isn't it? I thought that was a lever of some kind. That's a body that's got a spear through it. Right, okay, so I guess we can... Oh, I didn't... Right. Cloud does seem to be making a lot more use of that cover material than Barrett did. So I guess we have to assume that Barrett was a bit of an arsehole with it. A bit stingy with helping his fellow teammates. Yeah, Cloud. Gotta love a woman that shoots rockets out of her arse. Yeah, that now that I see it, it's clearly a body with a spear through it. Whoopsie. Right, through here then. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting him to just suddenly appear like that. Got a bit of a surprise. Ho ho ho! We're in a dangerous cave. Are you having fun yet? Everyone here is a ghost of the G tribe, killed in a certain battle. A certain battle? The vengeful spirit of the G didn't disappear. Couldn't return to the live stream. We still have far to go. Ho ho ho! Oh god, this is pissing annoying, this one. Do we go straight up to get some treasure? Yeah, there's some there. No, it's not. It's underneath. Right, so... Ba 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 ba. No, hang on a minute. Do that to Aeris so that we can learn that skill. Yeah, Cloud. Oh, you're so awesome. Oh, come on, Aeris, just attack. We must surely have knocked a lot of their HP out, surely. No, guys, do it to Aeris. Oh. Right. Sometimes I do get frustrated with battles and just make everybody attack. Even somebody like Aeris, who is clearly not a fighter. Right, we need to... Materia. Wait a minute. What was that time? No, we want... Where is the fire? There. That probably won't make any difference in terms of damage done, but... I went the wrong way. Let's see. Oh my god, Cloud, you're so amazing. Da, da, da. Right, along this way to get that chest. Oh, it's an ether. I don't think there's any more save points down here, so that probably will be... Oh my... No! God damn it. Oh, we've got a turbo ether. Arrange by type. Yeah, so we'll want to do Aeris and... Oh. It's a one-hit kill boss. Seriously. Ah! Black Emph. Oh, that's one of Katshi's thingies. Ba 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 ba. Oh, it's the only problem with a lot of... Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you. How kind of you at last. Oh, Cloud, you are really being totally awesome. It's not really much of a danger though, because I mean, given the average length of one of these battles, you know, a 60-second countdown, if it is indeed even 60 seconds, it doesn't really pose a threat. Right, where else do we... I need to go to that bit that's got that slimy, slick thing. Do you want to? Yeah. But we want to walk. I can't remember what we actually hit. Oh. But if you run over that slick thingy, you kind of smash into the wall. Or there's some spikes come out. It's a trap of some kind. Oh. Right, okay. Do I not have luck materia? Or there's some kind of luck materia in this? I wonder if that improves your chances with the death blow and stuff. Oh, it probably does. I can't remember. Nice one, Red. Oh, I just noticed Cloud's on level 30 now. No, it's Chocobo I'm thinking of. Ah, added effect. That sounds vaguely familiar, but I can't remember what it... Add materia status to equipped weapon or armor. I'll have to double check just how that works. I'm thinking, so would that be like if you've got a double thingy and you've got fire in one and then you've got added effect, would that give your weapon the added effect? Would you do fire damage is what I'm trying to say. Round this way I think it was. As you can see, this cave leads to the back of Cosmo Canyon. Even though the G outnumbered us, they could not attack through here because the passage is too narrow. ... Let's move on. I think. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I should have. Can't quite remember. Oh. Yeah. Good God, there's a lot of fighting in this cave. Even by this game standards, this is a lot of fighting. Surely we should be able to just do some random attacks and take these guys out. Well, probably not Ares, but still. Oh dear, we are not doing well. Oh, boom, Ares! You should get poisoned more often if that's how you attack. Da, da, da. Oh wait a minute, you go into that end one, don't you? And that takes you round. Doesn't it? Does it? Oh. There's got to be some... Oh my God. Oh, really? Really? You saw the three of us with our weapons and our magic and stuff and you thought you'd take us on yourself. Okay. Come on, Cloud, show this guy who he's dealing with. Fuck it, let's just go forward for now. bit of flamethrower. Magic. Let's do some ice. We haven't done some ice in a while. So fire 3, 7, 1. Oh, that does more damage. I can't even. Oh, 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 oh no! Oh no! 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 High potion! High potion! Oh, wonderful! Why did I choose that? Does it really have? Oh, what is this bullshit? Oh, thank you, Red. Holy shit sticks! I mean, wow! I don't remember that spider thingy having those attacks that just completely fucks you up. I really don't. Magic cure. Right, well we're gonna have to give Aeris that, yeah. Oh wow, awesome. Arranged by type. I mean, I suppose we can use the elixir, but I don't really want to. I mean, to me an elixir is a last option. Oh, is it down this way? Ah, oh, yay! We're getting the, oh. Oh, I thought that took us out to, oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, Aeris, please just, wait a minute, see if I do that, and then have you do that, and we should be good. Because we still need Aeris to... I actually don't know... There's annoyingly no way of seeing how many kills a character has done. It would be quite handy to know because how you level up the limit break is to do with how many kills your character's got. That's why I've still got Aeris spamming the shit out of this Matra Magic, because they're 4 kills. And it literally is just the kills. I mean, if the character contributes to the kill, that doesn't count. It's only the actual... If they deliver the killing blow. Is there no way to go to the... Oh, fuck. Do you know something? There's probably something amazing in it, but I just can't be bothered. Oh, wonderful. Oh. Right, another spider fight, and this time we are gonna kick the shit out of this spider. Right, death blow, magic, fire, flamethrower, death blow. Yes! Oh! Oh, I should have done the other one. Oh, I don't think it matters. Yes! Cloud, you are full of wind today. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got one of them anyway. Turbo Ether. Oh, brilliant. I don't think... I mean, this boss battle's not going to last that long. I don't... Oh, fuck me. Oh, really? Yeah, I think it's kind of obvious I'm getting a bit bored now with all these fights in this place. I think they maybe just overdid it a little bit. I don't know what the conditions are for a fight. I mean, I know it's random encounters, but there must be some kind of... There must be something that actually says, oh, wait a minute, can we go to the left at all? Right, I'm even. Oh, we have to go down the, oh, and we'd have to fight the other spider and, oh, no, wait. The warrior went through the cave all along, fighting attackers one after another. Grandpa, that warrior, you know, I think Hagen, whatever his name is, would probably save us a lot of time and effort and grief if he just said to Red at some point in the past however many years, do you know something? Your father actually fought for this canyon and died protecting it. Oops, spoilers. I think that would just save a lot of grief. But what is it about stories and dramas where it's got to be, I'm not going to tell you the truth. I'm going to wait till a really inconvenient time to dramatically reveal it. Right. Man, look at that face. Right, let's bloody do this. Actually, that is quite a nice water effect in the, well, it's not water, is it? I have no idea what that is. Looks like some kind of weird acidy poison thing. What is it? Grandpa, is he? After death, the ghosts of the G. What? After death, ... the ghosts of the G, full stop, like stagnant air. This can't be. Oh, how can you not love that funny face? Rawr! Right. Oh, Eris, you can totally get the kill. It does take quite a while. It takes a... Oh, I should have probably given it to Red. Oh, fuck it. Who cares? I mean, this is so slow. This is one of the things that really... Yeah, and I think... Is this the first boss battle that does an attack on himself because it cures him? I can't remember. But I do remember finding this boss battle so slow and so frustrating. Yeah, because I think that's what it is. He injures himself, that heals him, and then the same attack... boom! I think the same attack goes against one of the party members, but it's so slow in its execution. So I remember this boss battle being really, really frustrating, especially considering you had to go through that bloody cave to get to it. I was absolutely delighted when I found out about this shortcut. Wiser staff. Oh, and some materia. Thank you, Cloud. Because of you, we survived. Eris is over there grinding her teeth. Well, actually, I threw the X potion. Nanaki, you've grown strong too. He didn't do shit. Oh yeah? Now I know that it wasn't a mistake bringing you here. Come, I have something I want to show you. Right over here. Gravity. Yay! Oh, Eris, get out of my way. Dun 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 dun. This is... The warrior who fought against the G. He kept them from taking even one step into Cosmo Canyon. What about all the skeletons and dead warriors there back in the cave? But he was never able to return to town. Look, Nanaki, look at your father, at the warrior Sito. Wow, that is actually pretty cool. That's Sito? Sito continued to fight the G tribe here to protect this canyon, even after the G's poisonous arrows turned his body to stone. Even after they all ran away, Sito continued to protect us. And he continues to protect us even now. He's just a statue now. You thought that he was a coward and ran away, but he alone risked his life to protect Cosmo Canyon. You could have just told Red this sooner. That's your father, Sito. That's your father, Sito. Ah, God, the sentence structure in this game. This is Sito? Did Mother know? Wait a minute. Oh, I never find this very convincing, this idea that, oh, it turns out my father was this great hero and I never knew, but everyone else knew and they just didn't tell me. Oh, bullshit. They asked me to seal it myself, not tell a soul. Why? They said we should forget about this cave. Why? For dramatic purposes, obviously. Cloud, would you mind leaving the two of us alone? Dramatic nod. Come on, Eris. Nanaki, I want you to continue your journey with Cloud and the others. Grandpa? Listen, Nanaki. Cloud says that they are trying to save the planet. Honestly, I don't think it can be done. For even if they stop every reactor on the planet, it's only going to postpone the inevitable. Even if they stop Zephyroth, everything will perish. God, what a misery, guts. But Nanaki, I've been thinking lately. I've been thinking if there was anything we could do. As a part of the planet, something to help a planet already in misery. No matter what happens, isn't it important to try? Fair enough. Oh yeah, we do end up coming back to Cosmo Canyon and he's like helping us out or something. Am I just wishing against fate? I'm told to do anything about it. This year I'll be 130, fucking hell. Ho ho ho! That's why, Nanaki, you must go with them, for my sake. Oh god, you're so full of shit. Grandpa! I wanted to show you your real father before you left. I'm so glad you came back while I was still alive to show you. Grandpa, don't talk like that. I don't want to think of life without you. Oh, oh, oh! Well, I've had a long life. Grandpa, you must live. I'll see to it. I'll see to what's happening to the planet. I'll come back and tell you. Nanaki. I am Nanaki of Cosmo Canyon, the son of the warrior Sito. I'll come back a true warrior to that noble name. So please, Grandpa. What the fuck? He's crying materia. Sito. Father. Sorry, your howls are too quiet for me to hear over the music. Oh my god, come on! Is this like the slowest fade in history? Dun 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 dun. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Well, shall we get going? So this is it, Red 13. That's just the way it goes. She came in handy at times. Right, okay. I'm gonna... I need to do some running around with Yuffie, and God help me, but I've decided that I'm gonna just, for the sake of it, I'm gonna... because we do have to fight with him when we get to the Temple of Ancients, and we may have to fight with him near the end of the game, so we might as well just level up his limit break. It doesn't take much effort. So we're gonna do, or I'm gonna do that in between this and getting to Nibelheim. But I wonder if there's some shops round about here. I wonder if... were they not up here? Let's just double check, see if there's anything that we can get. Looking for anything in particular? No, we don't need them. High potions, we're fine. Phoenix down, we're fine. Ether. Oh god, they cost so much. Maiden's Kiss cures frog. Do I not have materia that does that? Cures small. Oh no, I just bought them. Yep, some hyper. Tranquil. Right, okay, so we're good there. In the middle of Cosmo Canyon, there's just a guy walking around with a hard hat and builder's clothes. Like he just stepped out of mid-car. I guess it takes all types. Why wouldn't builder types want a little tranquility and to learn about the planet? Is there another, or did I just imagine it? No, is it just a general store here? I don't know, where's the button that makes the... oh. Because all my... oh, there it is. Was there not a... oh, is that it? No, thank you. No. Is there not another store in here somewhere? Ba, ba, ba. Oh, for God's sakes. That's something that really irritates me in games when you go exploring and all you just find is this... ah, here we go. All you find is this kind of empty room. Oh, it's the inn. No. Right, okay, we can turn that back off. There we go. Right, so let's do our whole dramatic farewell. Oh no, Red's coming with us. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I need to stop bitching about the slow pace of this game, but bloody hell. Cloud, please look after Nanaki. What happened? I think I grew up a little. That's what happened. Oh ho ho! Come back whenever you need my knowledge. Yeah, okay. Right, so that is us done with Cosmo Canyon, and I now begins my level grinding.